Alright, final tank. We're here looking at Bulma, the last one and newest character. Final character of Season 5, final character of this list for now. And then we'll get back to the guides, obviously, when a new character drops, but for the most part, it will be just, it will just be gameplay videos. Alright, I'm also gonna... It's good that you're here, Paige, because, like, it means that I can go over this character and you can listen in with me. If you want to look at her, guide her details real quick, I'll wait. Alright. So, we're gonna start off with the passive. So, her passive is Hover Car. It's basically her version of the Vanish Step. So, because she doesn't have a Vanish Step, she has like a meter underneath her health bar that acts as like fuel so that she can then dash. So when you press your vanish button, you will then do a quick dash and then you can hold it and it will like extend the length of your dash. When you do this, it will push enemies out of the way. Um, and on top of that, it can be teamed with your skill 2, which I will talk about later. Um, it will stop doing the dash if you re-enter the input or you go into somewhere that like cancels vanish step. So like for example, Bojack AOE. You can kind of redirect this while driving, so it allows you to turn corners and stuff. It will also go away if your fuel reaches 0, so you want to pay attention to your fuel meter. What they don't tell you about this is that there are specific cards that do a lot for this, specifically Art of Decoy. When you're playing this character, you want to run Art of Decoy because Art of Decoy gives you a movement speed boost, and on top of getting a movement speed boost, it gives you your fuel back, because what it's supposed to do is give you your Vanish Step back, but because you don't have a Vanish Step, it will refill your fuel. Which is really broken on her. They really need to nerf that. But it basically makes it so you can constantly be just zooming around the map anytime that someone applies a movement debuff to you. So that's a stun, that's movement speed down, anything like that that would alter your ability to move would then refill your fuel and give you a movement speed buff. So moving on to the rush attack, very basic. It's just ranged attack. It fires in bursts. It does decent damage, and she has decent range on it, so that's pretty good. Her skill 1 is just an AoE that she can aim. It applies movement speed down. It does decent damage. It is her biggest damaging attack, outside of obviously her ultimate. Her skill 2. So this is it is a very limited AoE that knocks enemies back. You can move while using this. However, you're not going to move very far unless you are using your fuel. So what you can do is you can press circle and hold it, and then while you're driving, like at the high speeds, you can then press your skill 2. That it will do the AoE, it will damage them, and it will knock them back. And another thing they don't tell you, from the moment that you click this skill, you get 2 charges of it, so you can use this twice before it truly goes on cooldown. So you can spam this to get really good damage. Also does decent damage, and because it's an AoE, you can knock multiple people away. It's also good for knocking people off of your tower. And it's good for just, keeping people away from Kai or getting them off a boss. Just any displacement that use for displacement that you can think of. Her skill 3, this is obviously her best skill. It does not have as much health as you would think it does. But that being said, it basically just it does a little bit of damage, so it's not like just a non-damaging move. It will damage them if you aim it at somebody. It shields you from attacks from anything that doesn't go through walls. while you're inside it. They also cannot see you, so you can use this to place it on towers, and then you'll be hidden. And on top of that, you can attack from within it. So you can shoot out of it at enemies, or you can like put this on a boss, and then you can attack the boss while the boss is in it. There's a lot of uses for this. You can use this to get Kai. So what you'll do is you put it on the Kai. It will push all enemies away from the Kai, and now you and your DPS can just take on the Kai, and they can't do anything about it. You could do this to basically save boss. If you see a spirit bomb going down at the boss or something like that, you put the house on the boss, the house takes the damage, and then the boss is safe. You can also use this to tap tower, because you can place it on the tower, get onto the tower, and then like you could be in the tower, they can't attack you or interrupt you from your Gekishin burst. They have to attack this first and then attack you. And because you're hidden, if like nobody's around, you can kind of use it to like tap the tower and nobody know that you're actually tapping the tower. On top of all that, you could also use it for defense, because it is a big circle. You can use this to push them off of your tower, and then they have to break this before they can even get on your tower. Even if they're not attacking, the durability of the house does go down over time. But you can pick up the house by clicking the button, either within it or just outside of it. There's a range to where you can pick it up from, but the difference between picking it up and not picking it up is if you don't pick it up, the cooldown is 17 seconds. But if you pick it up, the cooldown is 5 seconds. So you really want to pick this up if you can, so that you don't have to wait for it to come back. Her ultimate. So once you click her ultimate, you will enter a state where you're revving the engine up. This is to allow your allies time to try and get on the back of your car, right? So you sit there, you wait for your allies to hop on the back. If no allies are around or they are just ignoring you, you can re-enter the input. So you click your ultimate again, and it will activate the ultimate, so you can start driving. While you're ulting, you will have no obstruction, so any stuns or movement speed debuffs, all of that will not affect you. You can redirect it, so you can like move around corners and stuff. It will unleash a massive stun, AoE stun, that does decent damage if you run into a wall, a boss, or an enemy. You will get extra damage and extra stun if an ally is riding on the back. So you want to kind of have an ally that will ride on the back so you can do more damage. But it's not necessary. The stun is still really good, and you can still get quite a bit of kills. It also has a really low cooldown considering like what you get for this ultimate. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, we're gonna get into a match. I'm gonna play her first, and then you can start playing her. You should still be using the Dragon Rider helper just for the extra little bit of movement for like a last ditch, like you can't get out of there. But
yeah.
The build that we're gonna use is, I use the build up build, but like apparently the snowball build is viable. I will probably end up trying out the snowball build eventually, but I think for now, I think I'm gonna stick to build up. So I'm gonna go build up, art of decoy, and defense step.
Okay.
Look at that. First match immediately going up against another Bulma who is running, or that's also a TTV.
Literally. We gotta kick their ass. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm oh, this is awful. No.
Well, so much for kicking their ass. Might have to run a different match.
Oh Lord. Let's see. I was glitching out for a second there. My thing still says red, but I'm doing fine now. What? I was fucking transforming. That's bullshit. God damn. Damn.
Yeah. We could have gotten Kai. Just whenever her house moved, you should have been on it, but like, hey, you were
I
dealing with
can't
the
lie, I
top.
was getting fucked up by the top, so. Ah, that's not what I want. I'm struggling.
I can tell. It's all good. Let's just go to boss. Or not boss, but Kai. Too late. Yeah, they're just getting it.
There you go.
Let's go to Kai.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Oh! I'm out. Do I do prepare to die in Vegito now?
I would.
Oh shit, that's interesting. They're really pushing, huh? Y'all are real big mad.
I'm not worried about it. Alright, we gotta go up because only one person's on boss and it's the Kefla.
Yeah, I see her. I'm running up there. Oh my god, if I'm not gonna get glitched out on the wall. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Woo!
Yeah.
Listen.
You need to get out of there.
No, I died.
Oh, who the fuck was that?
That was the trunks?
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna take that shit. I'm not gonna get over there in time.
Oh, I should be using the Dragon Rider more.
What? Oh, he didn't take it. Wow. The hell is going on our bottom lane?
Good question. I tried to save him.
Do you want to push? God damn, that... Bruh. Please not go.
I see him. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get him, but I see him.
Come on.
He knew what the fuck I was doing. I tried.
Jesus Christ, am I even gonna be able to get over there in time for the shit?
Probably not.
No.
You need to get out of there.
I am trying to get out of here. Ah! Give me... I was right by the tower.
Yeah, this is not going to be the match for me, unfortunately. I'm not being able to show off anything. Not gonna lie.
Alright, well, we really gotta...
Yeah, I should be probably ratting, but like, literally we haven't gotten a single boss, so it's just kind of like... Nice.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Jesus! I gotta recall. I can't stay and push. I'm too low health.
No, do what you gotta do.
Y'all saving that chunks? I'm going up. Hopefully you'll take the focus off. I know the fucking cauliflower's over there.
I tried to save the Trunks, but he fucking went back, so...
I chipped that tower a lot.
I see, I see. Bulma's going after our tower.
Oh, that fucking me up. I'm getting out of here. Ribrian, we gotta get this shit. We can't let them.
Yeah, they are down their tank and their fucking, their technical.
Oh my god, we cannot let them get this shit. All these ults coming off. We don't have it. Yes!
Just like, oh,
Let's
I see
go.
that you're ulting. What if I just, chose to not let you do what you need to do?
Y'all think y'all gonna kill me? No. Damn!
Oh my god.
They avoided my ultimate.
I fucking auto-aimed at an NPC, so...
I'm dead. It's okay. We still got this. We still got this. As long as you don't die in the...
Nah, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
I just, like, fucked up. It is frustrating.
It's okay. I got that top tower. All we got is this one.
Yeah, I'm going to, go tap theirs. I have no reason not to.
They're gonna take that. Fuck. Okay, so we had a lead. We gotta have someone that rats. I'm running over to help.
I missed. I was about to ult on that bitch and the Trunks got him. What if I just put this right here and just kind of...
Yeah. See, you can use it.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I wish you could have had free cam on that boss fight that we got that triple kill, bro.
Man.
That's,
I
or that,
ran,
that team
yeah,
kill.
I ran away and I was just like, yeah, this isn't worth like dying over, so I'm just gonna leave. I think I showed off how mobile she was, but I didn't show off how anybody, because nobody hopped on the back of my car at any point.
No.
But I still did more damage than the Kid Buu, which is wild. I had
Yeah.
decent tower damage. I had 10 assists. Alright.
Look at my tower damage. I was in there. 6 bursts.
I should have had more tower damage, all things considered, but like... I just wasn't focusing it in the beginning. I was trying to get boss. But to be fair, our Trunks was not rotating. Man was clip farming.
Yeah.
But alright. That's it for Bulma.